Alright, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well out there. Let's get the stream started nice and quick. I'm actually sitting on this screen right here for a reason. I'm going to use a screenshot from this screen for the tweet. I just have I have to make the image a little bit smaller. Wow, it kept that? Weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, let me just go ahead and get this on out of here. Hey, is that Panda Man Peter? First one in here? Pete? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I miss playing games with you, Pete. Alright. There we go. Export that image. We're good to go. Dude, with the 57 months as well, Pete. My God. Pete, thank you very much, man. That crazy long-term support, dude. Thank you very much. I still remember the very first day I met you. In a series of computers lined up in a place that no longer exists. Wearing some leather pants and boots or something. I don't remember what you were wearing. But I'm sorry, I had to make it weird. I couldn't help myself, dude. I couldn't help myself. All right. But Craig Hardy, thank you very much for, well, maybe I'll just say for allowing me to do this. Craig, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Saying grind for old man's Sentinel already at a measly 10 mil. Okay. Not bad, dude. Not bad. And thank you very much for the buck. 2,000 free crystals? That's exactly my thoughts on it. Which is why I'm using this screenshot for the tweet. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Alright. I finally hit my goal of 2,000 Throne Breaker crystals. I can now officially move on to becoming Paragon. Yes. I now live. Okay. Anyway, go do that. Tweet might be a typo. I don't know. I didn't really. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Accelerate sent it over. Bug, one of them bluties, saying 20. Is that supposed to be tweet? Or is that just your way of saying 2,000? 20? I don't know why I thought that was tweet, but that's I don't see any tweets, so I guess what accelerate what? Is that what you call 2,000? Is that how you say it? 20? I don't think you have enough crystals, BG Dragon. You know, you're right. I don't have enough crystals, and I am not satisfied with the amount of crystals that I have. However, I think it's nice, you know, even having a smaller amount like this to be able to appreciate it. I don't know where I'm going with this. You know what I really need more of, though, Dragon, is 6-star shards. Because I think I have... I don't know, a 10th of the amount of 6-star shards that you have. You know, it's such a small amount in comparison. I was wearing leather boots and nothing else. Oh my, Pete. I can't believe they let you through the doors, actually. Yes, I can believe it. All right, let's do, I should dump my energy. Let's dump the energy. Rather than auto fighting today, I'm gonna chip away at I'll hop into this quest. Which one was this one again? Which was the first cav? It is Cosmic, that's right. Okay. You're right. Well, let's edit the team real quick here. Let's get the Cosmics in. Let's do that. Just wanted to confuse you, and it worked. Well, you're right. It absolutely did work. Can confirm I was very confused. So, congrats. Nicely done. Nice job. Alright, let's grab you. Let's get senior gold pool. And who else was I bringing for this quest, man? I don't know. Well, let's take in. Yeah, I'll take in hype. One out. Let's go. You becoming Paragon? I mean, not right this instant, but yeah, I'm gonna talk more about that in a future video, somewhat soonish, but not quite yet. Hey, is that Lefty? Lefty, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Saying, yo, BG, I was just fired from the keyboard factory. Okay. The amount of places that you've gotten fired from is pretty alarming. Where is this gonna go? Oh, man. All right. I was just fired from the keyboard factory for not putting in enough shifts. They wouldn't let me return or enter. They even changed the caps lock. How dare you tell a Keeb joke right in the presence of the Keeb Master, Panda Man, Keeper, Pete, whatever. How dare you, Lefty? Oh my god, come on, dude. Just enjoy your freaking lap, man, boo. Easy, you got a tweet for me? What do we got in the tweetiverse? I think there's a few tweets here. What do we have? Remember this? How could I forget? I think I'm going to tell my grandkids that I'm not going to have about the time where Easy couldn't win a single fight in, well, hold on, what? Well, they say desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, man. Even went 5 out of 5 deep wounds. Okay. And rolling there with some fury or something like that. Week 1 beta. Okay, this is the May beta. So this is the bans, right? And this is the July beta bans. Dang, dude, Thing. I mean, there's a good reason for it, right? Thing is such a slow nuisance to take down. No results. No results of the mastery change yet. You're in the process. You're just starting it up. Okay. Well, let us know how it goes. Unless I missed results. Screenshot or something. Was it the band? Sorry if that wasn't clear. Yeah. I mean, we figured it out. We got there. All right. The game's lagging like crazy. My goodness. There we go. All right. Hold on. Pete, we got a story time from Pete. We're going to have to read this one. Let's see. What do we have here? So there's this dude at my store. Let's call him Josh. Okay. I bet his name is actually Pete. Would this story be about you, Pete? No, I'm just kidding. Let's call him Josh. Josh was called out for food poisoning. Wait, what? Oh, has called out. Dude, okay, that's totally different. Wow, dude, the first time I read that, I was like, called out for food poisoning? Like, he was food poisoning people and he got called out on it? How do you get called out on it that many times? You're just supposed to be fired after the first time. How's he doing this? But okay, hold on. So, called out of work sick, to clarify, from food poisoning. Okay, yes. Every shift in the last month, we filled out the paperwork to fire Josh, but he's a clever Josh. Our company has a policy to not fire people over the phone, which I think is valid. Only problem is, sorry, it scrolled up on me here. Only problem is that Josh never comes in, so we can't fire him. So now we're in this stalemate. We can't fire him, and he knows it. Finally, we've stopped scheduling him hours so that we aren't short-staffed constantly. How long did it take to do that? Oh, man, but he's still on the schedule. Oh, no. And probably will be until the death of the universe. Wow. Well, go Josh, man. Way to stick it to the man right there, dude. Hell yeah. Some say he has diarrhea to this day. Which is what he initially called out for. All right, let's keep it going with Angie here. Well, I didn't go 0-57 after at least, although the new meta took a minute to get used to. Okay. Gotcha. Chilling with 3 units in my stash because I just unlocked willpower. Hey, man, honestly, units well spent. Congrats. That's good. Also, can I gain a buff? Come back in 10 hours to find out. Why does this guy exist? Damn you, Magneto. Dude, the Magneto's getting buffed was like the best, worst thing to ever happen in the game, you know? Nobody ever wants to fight a Magneto. But, my god, is he so powerful. When you're actually getting to use him, right? Hashtag Team Josh. Wow. BG Mount 6.1.3 and need to know how difficult the rest of the chapter 1 is compared to the first 2. Honestly, I found the first quest, 6.1.1, to be one of the most difficult of that chapter. So, if you've made it to 6.1.3, I would say it doesn't really change much from the beginning of it. The only thing is you're going to want to make sure that you have a solution to the Crossbones boss in the 5th quest. That's where a lot of people tend to get stuck, but I wouldn't worry about it too much since you're not there yet. At least in terms of like explaining boss mechanics. Actually, no, I'll explain it a little bit. Basically, you got to deal with poison. And the Crossbones heals. So you need like poison immunity / heal block, or just an ability to, you know, shrug off the poison and deal strong damage to overpower the heal kind of thing. Will we ever get a crystal cleanup video again? It depends. I don't know if Kabam releases Battlegrounds, because that's when I'm gonna do it. They need to actually release Battlegrounds. I'm on to you. Hashtag Messiah for a mod. Messiah in here? Messiah is in here saying, yo, just saying hi, not in the best place. No hashtags, no bald cap. Just here for the hug. Oh, man. Well, all right, dude. Sorry to hear it, but you know you got the MCOC family here, so bring it in. Bring it in, man. Damn, dude, I love using Angela for this quest. It really does bum me out. I said this on the initial clear stream for Cav this month, but it bums me out whenever Cosmic is the first quest of the month, because I want to just use Angela more, and there's only 3 paths in this quest. If only they all only had 3 paths, you know. Dragon sending over a buck. Dragon, thank you very much. Saying, all right, BG, finished 6.2.1 and 6.2.2. Now on to 6.2.3. Okay. Any recommendations for who to bring? Angela, heavy synergy for all those Furies. That's kind of where I'm leaning. Thoughts? Hang on. In 6.2.3, Angela is a beast for 6.2.2, right? But in 6.2.3, hold on. 6.2.3. No, actually, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the 3rd quest. Dude, hold on. What's up with Nightcrawler's tail? How long has that been going on? Watch when he blocks, man. Can you block for a sec? His tail goes berserk. Was it always like that? Just block so I could hit your block so people could see it, man. Come on. Ah, man, it was a little hard to tell there, but for a second there, man, that thing was wagging like crazy. No, yeah, Angela destroys 6.2.3. I think that's a solid play. I would do that. People used, who did people use for that one, man? Did they use Corvus? Yeah, it's Icarus, yeah. So I forgot about 6.2.3 because I usually think of like the global node for each quest. So like the 4th one I know is destructive feedback. The 5th one is do not go gentle, you know. And the third one, that quest, there's, you know, it's still Act 6. It's still, you know, you're still at risk of dying at any moment, but it's one of the easier ones to manage. I remember people using Killmonger, I think, even with Void Synergy. Who else do people cheese that one with? I know Ghost crushes it, or Corvus, I believe. I think that's who a lot of people use too, but yeah, Angela and Icarus, that's bread and butter right there. So yeah, I would recommend at least bringing in the Odin synergy, and other than that, you don't really need anything, but yeah, you might as well take the Odin synergy. Power up even further. King of Arenas, sending over Looney. Good luck, by the way, Dragon. Saying hi, BG. Check Twitter, please. Okay. What do we have in the Twitterverse here? Let's see. Updated my 5 and 6 star SIG spreadsheet. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me get through this fight real quick. We'll see how you're doing there. Let's go, Cap. Toss that special 2 for me, buddy. Then we can finish this real quick. Just real quick. Go ahead and toss it. You know what? We don't need you to toss. Of course. As soon as I say that, he tosses it. That's a 52k medium, though. Okay, let's see. Updating 5 and 6 stars SIG's spreadsheet. Okay. God, so many SIG 200s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 25. And this is just out of 3 class types. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Wait. Was there an error here? I think I missed. Is there an error in this one too? Or what is that? Oh no, these are the, oh, these are 6. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, dang, dude, how'd you get so many of these 6 stars at SIG 200? These are 5 stars. I see. All right, so you're tracking 5 and 6 stars in the same spreadsheet. Okay. All right. It's still a good amount of 5 stars maxed out, but this is a lot more reasonable to have these. It looks like only 2 6 stars that are at SIG 200. Man, that threw me off. Okay, yeah, and you did the count. I didn't even have to do the count either. 46 5 stars, 2 6 stars. Okay, well, nice, dude. I should get better at reading one day. It's so much effort to get better at reading, though, you know. But King of Readers, thank you very much for the loony. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Let's see. Is Nimrod good? Yes, Nimrod is good. Nimrod is a beast, in particular at taking down the mutants. Guess who my first rank 3 is? Toad. Interesting, first rank 3. Okay. That's a cool first rank 3. I took a 5-star cap IW to rank 5 unduped. Was it worth it? You tell me. How are you finding him? You would be the one to answer that, dude, not me. Are you enjoying him at that rank? Is he helping you quest? He's not in my roster, he's in yours. I do think Cap IW is a good champion. I don't think that he needs to be awakened. And in general, I would say it's a solid rank up, but hey, only if you like the champ. If for some reason you don't like the champ, then the answer would have been no. I found out 2 days ago that I'm going to a normal high school, so I didn't even have to talk to my dad. Oh, man. Well, that's cool, dude. Congrats on not going to the magnet school they were talking about. Hi, Brian. How are you, Sweets Hobbit? For a second there, I thought... wait, Mr. Raid Dingleberry? Wait. Was it Hobbit rating? Hobbit? No. Who was rating? Yo, Raiders, make sure you hit like and... No! I refuse to read the rest of that. Oh, hashtag immortal raid. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I'm so sorry that I missed it. I got caught up looking at spreadsheets or something. I don't know. Oh, man. No, it wasn't me. I was gonna say I didn't think you were streaming. But thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate the immortal raid. Welcome everybody. Hobbit though, man. How you doing, man? How's it going? Thank you for calling me sweets. You know I like them. And you know that I'm sweet for you. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. All right. You know what, man? My energy is sufficiently dumped. Let's get out of here. Let's go hit the arena. Oh, that's right. It's new arena day. We need some cutoffs. What do these champions go for last round? Because this was my prediction. 195 mil for Gorr. How do you predict? I mean, these new 6 stars are going so high. The 5-star looks like it went for about 47 mil, which is right in there of what they always go for. So that one's fairly stable. Hold on, let me pull open my spreadsheet here, man. Where is it? Okay, let's make a quick adjustment. But does anyone have info on Gorr? 6-star Gorr. I'll look in the chat in a sec. In terms of the 5-star basic, okay, we'll lower this to I'm gonna say 11 mil for the 5-star, even though he went under 11 mil. It looks like he was over 10 probably though. And then for Sentinel, I guess 35 mil. 35 mil was high enough to get, halfway up the leaderboard there. So he went low, man. He went low. I was thinking he could. All right, I'm just going to put that down for 30. Okay. Let's see. What do you call a can opener that doesn't open? A can't opener. The worst part about this joke is that it came from my wife. Get out of here. Boo. Yeah, that's right. I don't care if we're married. You're still taking a lap. Boo. Well, brother, grinding some arena. Been playing the game a bit more lately. Okay. Cool, Hobbit. All right, let me see. Does anyone... Gorr. What did this dude go for? No one in the chat. I don't think I've seen any info in the chat. Does anybody have any info on 6-star Gorr? Otherwise, we're just going to leave it at 195 mil. Schleer's saying 198 mil. Is that what he went for? Okay. Well, it's close enough to 195, so we're just going to leave it. All right. Hold up a sec. Go ahead and export this. You're gonna... Wait, place number 4 on Gorr. He is way less. You got 4th place? Holy cow. You're gonna hear the windows ding in 3, 2, 1. Well, I'll update it if we get more info. If we get more info, I'll update it. But oh wait, someone's saying 201 million was 95 for Go. Oh, so that is accurate then. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at 195 mil. It's close enough. If you're grinding for the 6-star champion, you just gotta bust your ass, and that's the only way you get them. Good luck to anyone who has lost their mind on recovering their mind after these 3 days are up, because that's what you have to do in order to get these champs. Wait, Messiah saying BG went for 166, top 100-ish. Wait, so which is it? Well, I'm gonna leave it for right now what this is, because we've got some conflicting info. Kingster Slimer said it over, Buck. Kingster Slimer, thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, to say this week's Eternity Pain fight was upsetting. To say the least. To say more, after using like 5 revives and getting Overseer to 20%. Out of habit, I exited the quest. Oh, no. I felt like an idiot, but not as big of an idiot when I did it a second time at 40%. Oh, Kingster Slimer, how is this happening? Are you, oh no. Are you missing sleep? Did you not sleep so well the night before or something? Oh man, to make that mistake twice. Ah man, I'm sorry to hear it, dude. That's painful. That is beyond painful right there. Yeesh. Hey, my alliance mate pushed 178 for him. He got him. Okay, so then it must not have been 100 and hold on. What was the original number that someone said? It must not have been 201 mil for 95. If someone else did 178 and got him. You know, sometimes I wish it was easier to see. I like that the community kind of has to come together to make these numbers. But, sometimes it would be nice to get a more accurate number just without having to get data this way. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna put 170 then. I don't know, man. Oh God. 178 got him. Messiah said 166, top 100-ish. All right, I'm going to say 170. You're going to hear the windows ding one more time. Again, I don't know how much it even matters. 3, 2, 1, windows ding. Again, I don't even know how much it matters to have a prediction for 6-star featured. I mean, I guess this is a big difference. I guess in this case, it would matter. When it's off by like a few mil, it doesn't really matter, but the difference between like 170 and 200 mil is pretty big, actually. Has anyone ever hit 1 billion in an arena, I wonder? No, it's not possible yet. People have gotten... I mean, people I know have gotten like 300 and something million. There was a rather... peculiar, let's say peculiar individual that may or may not have been a cheater. No one really knows for sure, I guess. But that's what the rumor is. That was showing evidence of, I don't know, like 325 mil in arena or something like that, or 350. Something ridiculous. But alright, Mr. Creed said at 05. Mr. Creed, thank you very much. Where are you at? Saying hello, kind sir. Ah, Mr. Creed. Well, thank you very much. Hello. I wish I could do impressions, because I would love to just give the Gus from Psych hello. But unfortunately I can't do them. But either way, man, thank you very much for the 5. Hope you're having a good night. BG always says go higher. So just go to like 900 mil. Yes, also go higher. Go hire your local butcher. Who are we hiring in this case? No, I know you corrected the typo, but I tried to make a joke. You know, it didn't work. Ah, damn it. I don't think he was legit. Yeah, you know, there was some people that listen, I don't think there's 2 things that have never happened in MCOC history. Okay, the first is we've never had a bug in this game. Ever. The second is no one has ever cheated. Every single person that's ever played this game has done so through completely legitimate means. No bugs, no cheaters. MCOC is the perfect game, you know? So yeah, the person that put up that 300 million plus score, must have been legit. How could it not have been legit? Otherwise, what I just said wouldn't be true at all. It couldn't be the case. Yeah, BG out of Nick, Torch, and Guardian, who would you take to rank 5 first? Torch. He's insane. All three of those champs are good, but I would go with Torch personally. BG, has Laura seen the Simon videos? And also, how hard did she laugh? Some say she's still laughing to this day. That's how hard she laughed, yes. So 3 weeks of 3, then last week is 4, so 13 unless there's some extra points, I don't know. 13 points, was that the highest? The highest is like the third milestone. I thought it was higher than 13, but I also don't really know. Not paying attention. Go take 9 laps, Brian. Payback for everyone. You know what? I will. Tomorrow. How about that? What up, BG? Hope you're having a great day. Can you check the blue bird? Juan. Let's see. Oh, what do we have? What's this? I wasn't able to tweet it in time on the last stream. Are these videos of your roster here? It's really tough for me to look through videos of the roster. Screenshots are way better, but let me take a look here. Okay, there might be too much to look at here. Oh man, this is a lot to look at. I'll take a quick look through it and see if I can help you. Who should I focus on? I've yet to 100% Act 5 and 6. What do you think will help me? I haven't touched the game in years and just got back about 2 weeks ago. Feedback, we much appreciate it. Please and thanks. Okay, let's see here. I wouldn't worry about 100% clearing Act 5, although it could serve as some good warm-up content maybe for, you know, Act 6 to get you reacquainted with things. I wouldn't rank up any of these. Storm got a substantial buff recently, but more than likely your 5 stars are going to be stronger, and yep, they are. So like that Warlock will be a good rank up. Were there different champions in some of these though? Oh yeah, there's a lot different champions here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, this was in July 2nd? Okay, of 2021, by the way. Okay, so I'm looking, that's a long time ago. Okay. This is also 2021. This is very confusing for me, man, I gotta say. It's very confusing for me. Let's see, though. There's a little progression update. Remember me asking for advice on what content to do / which jams to rank up. Thank you for the advice. Does it help my progress with 1 or 2 major deals? Appreciate your grind, man. Keep it up. Ah, well, awesome. Okay, well, at least we got the before and after. So, okay. So Act 6, you've now gone through a single time, and hey, dude, 100% Act 7. Okay, nice, man. Very good, and even clearing out these variants and all that. Good stuff, dude. All right, so you're not even looking for advice. This is like a before and after type situation. Okay, the roster's looking good. The roster's looking real good. Nice, dude. Very nice. Okay. Let me see. All right, Nolo Lobos. Handing over 200. Nolo Lobo, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Generous as always. And yo, what's up, BG? Hope you're well. I'm leaning into the idea of holding off on rank 4s until my basic catalysts. Catalysts? How many times have I said the word catalyst? And yet, anyway, until my basic catalyst max in my inventory and focus on rank 3 more as that happens. BGs are needing majority % of rank 3s to be competitive. Yeah, I feel that way too, man. It having like a 2 top heavy of a roster in Battlegrounds is rough. It can be rough at least. Like obviously there's some advantage to having that too, because technically you only need what, 7 champions. You need to only like pull 7 champs from your deck, right? But if it's a top heavy deck, 1, some of that top is likely to get banned out, and then 2, well, you're not always going to get your best 7, and then 3, your best 7 is not always your highest ranked 7, because sometimes you got to counter something else that your opponent has, or a certain node, or whatever. So yeah, I feel the same way, man. I feel like having more rank 3s is really beneficial in the Battlegrounds. So I don't know. I don't know that you necessarily need to hold off on the rank 4s. I guess it sort of depends on your situation, because I like I said, I do feel that, and it was the primary reason for me not taking a champ to rank 4 originally, was, yeah, because of the whole Battleground thing and feeling like they were just going to get auto banned. But I don't know, it's so nice having rank 4s for other things, right? So I don't know how much I would worry about the rank 4 thing. I guess it really depends on the situation, though. Either way. Wait, you sent over another 5? Dude, thank you. Saying I'm at 20 and can get to 22 quickly. Seems like a better trade-off for now. Thoughts? Okay. So this gives me a little bit more info. I was trying to figure out what your roster was looking like. That's why I was a little bit back and forth in my head on things. That's pretty similar to where I'm at. I think I have a few less. I think I have like 18 rank 3s or something. But I would say only like... what was it, like 12, 13, 14, 15, something like that were Battlegrounds worthy champions, and the rest were not, so like half the deck. I don't know. I feel like if you can get a rank 4, the safe advice is just to get the rank 4. But at the same time, I understand, like I said, I understand how you feel, because that's the way I was feeling too. So I don't think it's necessarily wrong to be like, no, I want more rank 3s right now. As a matter of fact, let's think about it like this. Let's say you invest your catalyst into your top champions and they get banned. What does that mean? That means you just flushed your catalyst down the drain, essentially. Those catalysts, they're not making your deck stronger if they get banned out, right? They're not always going to get banned out just for being a higher rank. It's not always even clear when looking at someone's roster what rank of champ you're looking at. So it's definitely not an auto ban situation. In my situation, it might be a little bit more, just because, you know, it's on YouTube, and if someone, even if they don't regularly watch my channel, if they match up against me, they might be like, oh, well, let me go check the YouTube channel. I know this guy has a YouTube channel, and then would be easier to know which ones we're ranked for. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough because it sounds backwards in one way, but it's true. Like if the champion gets banned out, those catalysts were essentially useless. Whereas having more rank 3s, spreading them out, they're less likely to get banned, and those catalysts are more likely to have an impact on the match. So yeah. People don't just ban the highest ranked champs in Battlegrounds, BG. They take out the hardest to fight. Yes, but wouldn't you, if you're focused on Battlegrounds, wouldn't you want your rank 4s to be good at Battlegrounds? So there would be some sort of connection there that, yeah, okay, they're not just going to ban, if you have like a, I don't know, a rogue at rank 4, yeah, they're not going to ban your rank 4 rogue, because that's not going to be a threat to them. But when they see, I don't know, a rank 4 Archangel or something like that. It's like, oh damn, okay, this is a guaranteed win if someone's going in with with a rank 4 Archangel. You know what? I'm gonna ban that character. And then where'd your catalyst go? Well, they went in the toilet. So I don't know. I don't think you necessarily need to hold off on ranking champs to rank 4. Maybe just take it by a case-by-case basis without like a hard and fast rule of, you know, not rank 4ing any champs until you have 30 rank 3s. I wouldn't do that, but you know, maybe bounce back and forth between the two. And I guess that's going to happen naturally as rank 4 resources are not super abundant anyway. So yeah. That's my thoughts on it, at least. I don't know how good of advice it is, but that's my thoughts on it. So yeah. No Lobo, dude, thank you very much though for the generous 25, man. Thank you, dude. Xavier said 05 saying, can I request a poll? Sure. What do we got here? Rank 4 Doom, Herc, or Fury, all awakened, no sides. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Let me get through this Cersei fight. We're not going to bait this special. We're going to be fine, right? Let's see here. The poll. Who would you rank up first? No Suicide Masteries. Let's see. Doom, Herc, Fury. I forgot to put all awakened. Okay, all awakened, no Suicide Masteries. Okay. Polls out there. I'll chime in after the results roll in. I don't want to influence the poll in any sort of way. Let's see how the people feel. Close to your point, I guess just go for situational matchups more than overall power level, but I see the merit in going hard with rank 4s too. Yeah. Yeah. In general, like I said, in general, for most people, I would say don't hold back on the rank 4s, but at the same time, it might also not be a terrible idea. All right, easy. Sending over $1.50 with a salt shaker, saying, okay, brain, thought experiment time. Hypothetical situation, hit me with it. You have to fight Fury. You have to pick one single champ to fight him with. The nodes are hidden. BG's type scoring, so faster the better. With hidden nodes? Hidden node Fury. Who would be the fastest? I mean, honestly, if it's hidden nodes, I would maybe say Omega Red when running suicides. Only because he can deal like some passive damage, and I'd be too afraid that like knocking down the opponent with I don't know, like Archangel or something like that would, you know, shrug off. I feel like Omega Red, like there's champions that would potentially handle the situation faster, but with hidden nodes, I feel like he can play around more than most champions. Is YouTube beating my chats or something? Well, I could see that one, Hunter, but the other one is Pixie. Would you even play any Battleground matches off stream / camera? Would I? I don't know that I would. I feel like no. I feel like I would probably stream them all. Battleground matches, I feel like I would stream them all. Like I play other areas of MCOC off stream, sure, but Battleground matches, no, I feel like I would just want to fire up a stream for them. I don't know the answer to that question. Do you have a champion in mind you're thinking about, Easy? That's the... I can't think of a better one, but, like, I don't know. Because he can even play around... Like, there's some... Omega Red can even play around, like, stun immunity and stuff, too. And stun immunity is another one where I feel like that's a fairly common mechanic, maybe, that we'd see is just pure stun immunity. I feel like he'd do all right there, too, whereas other situations would maybe fail. Without Suicide Masteries, I don't know who I'd say, though, because... like Omega Red, I would only say with Suicides to get those additional spores at the start. Without the additional spores, he's nowhere near as fast. Alright, so, by the way, it looks like this poll... Let's talk about this real quick. Looks like the poll is, Fury has almost no votes. Out of over 100 people, Fury has 6% of the vote, which means, like, I don't know, 7 people voted for him. Hercules won, but just barely. Hercules 49%, Doom 45%. It's basically a coin flip between the two. And yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of favor... I kind of favor Doom. But I also would say it doesn't really matter between those two. They're both so powerful. You're going to get them both ranked up sooner or later anyway. Rank up the champ that you enjoy the most between the two, and you can't go wrong. But yeah, I would favor Doom personally in that poll. Hold on. You said... In that case, say the node is last week's non-meta, just health and attack. So if it was just health and attack... I mean, I know, I saw Schleerm say CGR. And that does sound like a fast one. I don't know. I really don't know. The first life, I feel like so many champions can take down quickly. By the way, I said stun immunity node, as if he's not stun immune in his second life anyway. But, would anybody be faster than CGR? I'm not sure. That's probably who I would go with too, but yeah, I don't really know. It's not like I've been out here speed testing champs, so who knows? All right, Eric Nelson sent over to saying, tweet, your old fave champ says hi. Is it a rocket? Let's see here. What do we got? Oh. It's not a rocket. It's a Medusa. Medusa in War is an absolute powerhouse, and with the power start 1 boost, she immediately shuts down robots. Oh yeah, I've done that many times. And I love it. This is kinetic transference with Fulu, so you don't want champ to gain power. Hey man, I don't want champs to gain power if they're a robot ever anyway. So yeah. Medusa, I still remember I put Medusa on defense first when I ranked her up. That was like the biggest mistake I ever made in War. Was putting her on defense. Because she was my first, 5-star rank 5. And, God, it was so much more fun just fighting with the champion rather than putting a champ on defense. That was a massive learning moment right there. Of screw defense, rank for offense. And when your offense is looking good, then you can rank for even more offense. All right, Simon sent in over 100 yens. Simon, didn't you say you had a video in the works? EG, non-scary tweet, please. What does that mean, non-scary? You mean, is this not a video? Or do you mean like it's not a goblin or a ghoul or something like that, or a ghost? Something Halloween related. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's find out, everybody. Oh, what is this? ABG Dragon suggested, and I agree, this was a fun idea. Here's a recap of the Donut War between Messiah and E-Bizzle the other day. Too long to fit on Twitter, sorry. Watch when you can. Could you share in the stream? Thanks. I can share in the stream, yeah. If people wanted to see it, sure. Hold on. Let's see. There's the video Simon's talking about. The I like the starting screen here. Messiah versus E-Bizzle. I feel like that's how the Dota announcer sounds a little bit, at least. I love the Dota announcer, man. Best announcer. Yeah, that is definitely too long to watch on stream, though. But, wow. You weren't kidding when you said non-scary tweet, dude. I thought for sure that this was going to be a, one of those moments where, I don't know, I talk about crapping my pants or something like that. For 3.5 minutes. Or well, not 3.5 minutes. I guess for like a minute. That's how long they usually are. But even still. Alright, Eric Delson said over 10. Eric Delson, thank you, dude. Saying pull request. Who do I rank 3 with my expiring mutant tier 5 class catalyst? My awakened Sauron, basically Battlegrounds only. Or unduped white mags, only use them in occasional questing. I have rank 3. Or I have red mags rank 3. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a poll for this one, but this might be harder to convey in a poll situation because it sounds like you have a specific use case for what you would maybe want. But we can try making a poll out of it. We'll see the results. Let's see who to rank up. Sauron for BGs. White mags for occasional questing. I'm putting that info in there because that's what people would, I guess, need to think about. But really, this poll comes down to like which, you know, if you care about Battlegrounds, then you go with the option for Battlegrounds, you know? If you don't care about Battlegrounds and this champ is only for Battlegrounds, well, then you don't go with the champ for Battlegrounds. So this one is a little bit less of like, who do people seem to, you know, enjoy playing more or something, and more of, you know, focus on ranking a champ for the mode that you care about. I'm not the biggest Battleground fan. Okay. Then I would say don't go with the Battleground champ. That's that. Mr. Creed, 705. Mr. Creed, thank you very much. Saying, who's most rank 3? Were the Hitmonkey Cat Marvel movie or Stealth Spidey all awakened? Well, these champs are quite different. They're technically all rank 3 worthy, even though I hate one of them with a fiery passion. They're still all technically rank 3 worthy. In my opinion, I think Hitmonkey is the one that I would be more favoring between those 3. Cap Marvel, first off, I mean, let's get the elephant out of the room here. And Stealth Spidey, I hate Stealth Spidey. I cannot recommend Stealth Spidey. If you like Stealth Spidey, I mean, that's fine. I don't got to be the one playing him. So if you wanna rank him, go for it. But I just can't stand the champ, so it's hard for me to give advice about playing the champion. Beyond my own personal bias of not liking the champ, I also just don't think he's that good. Beyond the clunk, I don't think his utility and general glass cannon nature, even though his damage is weaker than some of the tankiest champs in the game. He just doesn't, he's not that strong. There are some situations where he's good. That is definitely a thing. There are situations where Stealth Spidey's good, but I would not recommend him. Anyway, moving on to Cap Marvel movie. Hold on, I'm gonna end this poll. This poll is like 50-50, by the way. 54% Sauron, 46% White Mags. Yeah, I would say just rank for the mode you enjoy. So if you don't like Battlegrounds, go with White Mags. My advice on that one. Okay. But anyway, back to Cap Marvel movie and Hitmonkey. So I think Cap Marvel is potentially an all-around better champion than Hitmonkey. But I also feel like the Cosmic class in general has a few good all-around champions. And if you already have one of those other ones, like I don't know, Hercules, Null, Hyperion, Angela, King Gru, like there's a lot of Cosmics that would just be good for general purpose stuff. And I personally prefer those champs over Cap Marvel movie. Now, if I didn't have those champs, I would be okay with Cap Marvel movie, and I would go with her. Hitmonkey, I don't feel like is the most all-around, total versatile jack of all trades champion, but that's not always what we need in this game. And what Hitmonkey is guaranteed crits that are super powerful, especially if you're running the Suicide Masteries. He's a mercenary, which, if we check out Aunt May real quick, there are not that many mercenary champions. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 21 mercenaries. Oh, it says it right here. Why did I count? Today's a rough day for me, guys. My brain capacity is down at least 41%. All right, anyway, so we got to, this is the second time I've counted something on stream that had a counter already. Anyway, less than 10% of the game is what we're looking at. Less than 10%, and some of this 10% is like, trophy style champs like Plat Pool, Gold Pool, and stuff. And then some of the other champs suck, like, Winter Soldier and everything. So there are fairly small number of strong mercenaries in the game, and I would say Hitmonkey's up there with some of the strongest of the mercenary class. I also find him to be pretty good in PvP situations. He's not the hardest to take down, but he can catch you, man. If he does catch you, it could be devastating. It could be like a 5-hit combo and you're dead situation. I've had that happen in war. And something like Battlegrounds, he's very fast. In general, I don't think Hitmonkey is as versatile as Cap Marvel movie, as general purpose, maybe I should say, because that's what I consider Cap Marvel movie to be, a general purpose champ. But if you already have a Cosmic or two covering that, then I'd rather just rank up a champion that's a little A little more off the normal path here, and I would go with Hitmonkey. That's my advice on it. Numbers are hard. They really are. Oh, man. And he's a monkey, which is also cool. That's probably the greatest point that I didn't make, but yeah. I do already have a Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay. I've been leaning more towards Hitmonkey because I use him more, but I use Cap Marvel and AQ with Fury all the time. Ah! Alright, we're getting a bit more info here. This does matter, what you just said. Alright, I would say this. One of the greatest things to do in this game is to get yourself running Alliance Quest with as few items as humanly possible. Because that means you have to use less of your glory to keep your champions healthy. And you could put more of your glory into rank up resources, which, you know, it's one of the best investments you can make in this game, is getting your Alliance Quest team strong. So, if you're already getting through your AQ path with, you know, relative ease, rarely using items or something like that, then, you know, don't worry about ranking up Cap Marvel. However, if you are using a few items here or there, even stopping like that little bit of item use or whatever, or if you're using a lot of items, either way, if you're using any amount of items, you know, I would recommend the AQ champion. It'll help you to get, you know, future rank ups faster. Out of all of the areas of the game, Alliance Quest, Alliance War, General Questing, you know, Battlegrounds, Incursions, whatever, right? I would say Alliance Quest is probably the #1 mode that you want to just, you know, get your team set in. And then try to, you know, with those additional resources that you gain through the Glory Store, you'll get the rest of your roster in shape. So, yeah. I hope that advice helps. All right, Simon sending over another 100 yen. Okay, what up this time, Simon? You better not have pulled the fake out move, dude. And now, one of those moments. What do you mean now, one of those moments? Tweet, please. Okay, we found Simon's video here. He usually puts some audio in, so let's crank that a little bit. Let's hear the is there no audio in this video? Oh, Simon, you forgot to put audio in your video. Tough break there. Well, it's still a really good video, Simon, and happy that we're watching it. Is this... That's Eric Nelson, you dingus? Oh. Alright, fine. You tricked me with an early stream yesterday. Nice try, BG. Nice try. How much... You put the different music in this, right? The from that site or whatever. How much of the clip would you say it's in? I didn't realize it was gonna be your longest one yet. I don't even know if that matters actually. Probably doesn't matter. I think YouTube detects either way. A couple seconds? Okay. All right. Brace for impact, everybody. We're going in. What's going on, everybody? Today I have something a little bit different that I want to share with you guys. People are getting lucky today. It's true, I did start an OnlyFans. I want to advertise it as much as possible. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff over there. Stuff that you can't do on YouTube, you know? Let's actually go with the weird foods category first. Lots of feet stuff. Mayonnaise is involved. Soft pretzels. Mustard or butter. Fish ovaries. Everybody has a different definition of fun, right? when did I say fish ovaries, dude? What the hell? Oh my god. I like experimenting. Eat big old butthole. Suck ass. Like them thick. Let's move on to a different category here. Hope you're ready for it. Jay-Z Bloomy. It's not what you'd expect. But we did share a bed together for many years. It's kind of a beefy boy there. You know, I got that special connection with him. This category, more embarrassing than anything. I mean, it's super tiny in its full form. Okay, dude, come on, man. Why, dude? Why? Might not even feel that one, but my head is enormous right now. Seeing it once might be interesting to some people. I mean, you guys already know this category. Oh, do not go gentle. We're gonna play a game. Put me to work here on this one. We're in control. I line up the cheeks. Pound machine. I just get shafted effectively, but it's gonna hurt. I could visualize it. How much do you have to pay for this? Am I my OnlyFans? And that's a great question. 300. Then you're all missing out if you haven't tried it. By the way, now would be a good time to insert ads. My website, mcocnudes.com. Fantastic website. Buy direct from the link in the description. Before I go though, oh, come on! What the hell, dude? Jesus, man. Play it again. Well, it's about time I got a website up, huh? I guess. You know, I mean, at least what can I say? At least I'm gonna regret saying this because this is not a taunt or a challenge or anything like that of the sort. All right. I feel like I've said worse things before, so you know what? It wasn't that bad. In the grand scheme of Simon videos, you know, I feel like, would I want my mother to see this? No. But, you know, I thought we talked about showing your pee-pee. Okay, you know what? Hashtag fish ovaries, really? All right, you're welcome, PG. Thanks for the limited butt stuff in that recent video, Simon. All right, Under Mother sent over a bug. Under Mother, thank you very much. Say, wish I had a. Wait, no, hold on. That's a wait. Under Mother. I don't know if I have a message from you. I mean, I have a super chat from you, but I don't know how much earlier that message was because I can scroll up quite a ways from that super chat, but maybe your message is off the screen. You may have to type out your message again. I'll check back in with you. But I don't have an actual message here. The only other thing I have in the chat in relation is Xavier saying, add Under Mother, wish I had a 6-star guillotine to rank up. But I'm stuck with these lame good champs. Oh no. Talking trash. All right, Doug sat over 2 as well. Doug, thank you very much. Sorry for the delay in reading these, by the way. Saying BG up for a scarier tweet. I just read this, or I just saw the scarier tweet. What is yours though, Doug? Boo as in a scary ghost, not a booing audience. I found a recipe from Morocco for homemade dinner rolls. You call for fresh thyme, but mine was outdated. Come on, dude. Use it anyway. You know, as I reminisce, I really like that old-time rock and roll. What do you mean, boo is in scary and not a booing audience? Boo, dude! How dare you, man? Boo. Alright, Lorson. Sending over a buck as well. Lorson. Let's see. Look at this, guys. Look how crappy of a champion Stealth Spidey is. Probably can't even beat this Hulk in Arena. I don't want to lose the points, though. Alright, fine. We can win with Stealth Spidey, too. Okay. Need me a poll, please? What? BG the pig or the monkey to rank 3? Okay. Who to rank 3? Hit monkey. Spider pig. Get your votes in, people. Only my clients and my boss. Wait, what? Did you show? What was that in reference to? BG's Laura show the video. Oh no. BG's Laura show the people at work these videos. Oh god. You just shared it with everybody. Oh no. I mean, I guess they're on the internet, so any hope of keeping them under wraps is kind of not possible, but Under Mother, I still don't see a follow-up from you. I don't know if you stepped out already by the time I got to your message, but I will still look for a follow-up from you again in a few. Okay, so it looks like the poll is about 60% Hitmonkey and 40% Spider Pig. Well, this is one of those circumstances where I'm going to go against the vote, and I would go with the pig. I think the pig's pretty versatile. I mean, I think he's a little bit more of a niche use character, slightly. But I think he's good in a lot of situations. I think he's good in maybe some similar situations to Hitmonkey, where they're both like good PvP champs. And Spider Pig also has like a unique way of dealing damage that most champs don't naturally have, unless you're running like the Mr. Fantastic synergy where you have that power sting damage. My vote would be for the pig, but the community choice is Hitmonkey. So do with that info what you will. Lorson already saying the pig it is, so I guess that is what you're gonna do. Gonna go with the pig. Would have worked well in Simon's video. Oh my god. Thank goodness I said it afterwards, huh? This is BG unpeeled, and the whole natter was scarfed down without chewing. Wait, what? Did you just... okay, did you want me to just read that out loud? I never... That's not fair. It's not fair, man. Okay, Under Mother. We got the Under Mother message. Let's see. Last week I was stung on the lower right leg while mowing the lawn. Oh. This must not have been what the other comment was referring to then, huh? Alright, hold on. Last week I was stung on the lower right leg while mowing the lawn. Today, while mowing the lawn, I was stung by a bee on the exact same spot on the leg. Dang. Unlucky. Same exact part of the yard while mowing. What the hell, dude? Was it the same bee? Wait, do bees die when they sting? Or is that only certain types of bees? Or is that a different insect entirely? like a hornet or something. I never really knew the difference between bees, hornets, wasps. Wasps are the worst though, right? I think. I think bees are like the least worst, but still annoying. Hold on. Yes, bees die when they sting people. Okay, I'm gonna take it to Google just in case here. Do bees? Oh my god! All right, what are people Googling searching with bees? Because look at this. The first result is do bees poop? Second one is do bees eat honey? Reasonable. Third one, do bees sleep? Okay. The fourth one, do bees have knees? Why do people care if bees have knees? Well, okay, because I guess they do say it's the bees' knees, right? Okay, so maybe that slightly makes sense, but still. Do bees hibernate? Do bees bite? Do bees have sex? Do bees have tongues? Good question. It's awkward that one is right after the other. Do bees sting? Do bees sleep at night? None of these are. Do bees die after they sting? Let's see. When a honeybee stings, it dies a gruesome death. Dang, dude. Bee stinger is structured in a way that once it punctures human skin, the bee can't yank it out without self-amputating. Hardcore, dude. That's super hardcore. Okay. All right. Do all bees die after they sting you? And if so, why? The short answer is no. Of the bees capable of stinging, only honeybees die after stinging. Okay. So it looks like just honeybees. And that's about as much research as I'm going to do on the topic. The Bee's Knees, a children's book, BG, is it? I thought the Bee's Knees was like a saying from like the 40s. Where they were just out at like a, I don't know, like a dance hall. It wasn't even called a dance club, it was a dance hall. They were like, wow, this place is the Bee's Knees. Bee poop is honey. Oh. Alright, Fear and Loathing, 705. Fear and Loathing, thank you, dude. Saying, ABG, what champs would you recommend to rank up for Battlegrounds? Ooh. Fear and Loathing, that's a big question right there, man. That's a question so big that I don't know if I can answer it. And I'm serious when I say that. There's a lot of champions that are good for Battlegrounds, that have potential in Battlegrounds. And the mode it's ever changing. So like the champs that are good today may not be the champs that are good tomorrow. You know, there are a lot of champs that are like mainstays, I would say. Like they're maybe not always going to be good in Battlegrounds, but will typically, most metas, be powerful. In general, what you're looking for are champs that are fast, since you want to, you know, you are racing the clock. You're racing the other person who's also racing the clock, right? But like faster kills is faster, or more points that you earn. Plus, the speed helps you to save health because, well, there's fewer times where your opponent's going to have to throw their special and you have to deal with that or whatever other mechanic going on, right? You just have to deal with less of that. So speed is very important in Battlegrounds, but also being just an annoying champion to take down to slow down the opponent's speed, or in an ideal situation, even kill them if they're like a really annoying defender. Those are some of the things that, you know, kind of looking for. I'd say champs that are really potent counters to certain things seem to be quite strong. So like Torch against Mystics, because of course Mystic Dispersion exists, and yeah, Mystic champs are not all of them are good for Battlegrounds, but you know, in general, there's a good number of mystics. Plus, Torch has this pre-fight ability that, hey, in a quest, it's balanced that you can only use the pre-fight on one opponent in the map. But in Battlegrounds, well, it's up 100% of the fights they were doing with Torch. Pretty OP. Or like Nimrod to counter mutants and stuff. But just coming up with like an entire list of champs, I'm not so sure. Not so sure I can do it. How about this? How about we do a community effort on this one? Oh, by the way, it's also going to change depending on what rank you are. What rank of player you are on the leaderboards. Because just like Alliance War, you know, the opponents that people struggle with at, you know, maybe like a silver or gold level, the players at a platinum or master level wouldn't suffer, you know, like would have no problem with at all. So it is going to change based on your rating too. But let's do this. Let's do a community effort on this one. And maybe just call out, everyone in the chat, just call out a champion that stands out to you as being either your MVP in Battlegrounds or like your worst nightmare to go up against that you've had, you know, maybe you've lost as a result of having to fight them. For me, I would say Fury stands out as like the nightmare to deal with when fighting. Along with, I would say, Penny. Those are the two maybe biggest standouts. I would say offensively, I've had the most success with Torch, and most recently Cosmic Ghost Rider, although I've only just used him in a few quests. I-Bomb has done pretty well for me. Doom has done fairly well for me. Archangel. Domino. Oh yeah, Domino's annoying as hell to fight, of course. Let's see what people are saying. Thing, yeah, for sure. Arcus destroyed me this morning. Unblockable instantly. Black Widow deodorant, DPS machine, and there are not enough shock immune champs that are in Battlegrounds outside of Doom. That's true. There's not a lot of shock immunity, right? Oh, you know what? My God. Mole Man was actually a big pain to me. Starkey, Torch, Ghost, CGR, Man Thing. It also depends on if you're running Suicides or not, right? Magneto is evil in Battlegrounds. Magneto's pretty good. He's a little, at times he can definitely feel slow offensively, but defensively he's also a huge pain if your opponent doesn't have a counter. If you happen to notice they're all like metal champions that the opponent has, then yeah, Magneto's a beast. Best attacker CGR, Defender, Storm X. Okay, Man Thing. Already said Domino. Currently on the meta, Null and I-Bomb. Offense is Sunspot, but yes, defense is Cersei. Okay. BG's former alliance mate Vega has an entire tier list dedicated to ranking Battleground champions. Yeah, I'd encourage you to check that out. Torch is always banned. Never get to play him the whole season. Usually Domino or Gorr. Okay. Well, there's some examples of how people are feeling. I should also say this. I've played fewer than 40 Battleground matches total across all of the metas. So, you know, there are things that I think would be true when it comes to Battlegrounds. However, I'm not an expert. I want to make that very clear. I'm definitely not an expert. I think generally most people are still learning Battlegrounds, right? Because it's a new system. It's ever changing. Like the rules of the game are literally changing in the beta, and then the nodes each week. And we don't all have access to every single champion and unlimited rank up resources, right? So it's a lot to learn there. But of course, there's going to be some people that are more well versed than others. So, but yeah, it's an interesting topic at the very least. Fear and Loathing, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Casual Cashew sending over a buck as well. Casual Cashew. Thank you, dude. Say male honeybees can die after sex too. That's their whole life, I guess. Honey Nut Cheerio. Okay. You know, I quite enjoyed looking up bee facts. Until it was ruined by you, Casual Cashew. Come on, man. With your terrible jokes. Take a lap in the bee fields, dude. Boo. Roger said 05. What up, Roger saying? What did the lawyer say? Oh, no. This is a joke setup, too, if I've ever seen one. What did the joke say to his client about a life sentence? Saul Goodman, I watch you every day, and have you played while I push throne? I'm 6.4.1. Okay. That I didn't realize was the end of it. Just the Saul Goodman part, which I think is a TV show reference. Is that either way? Boo. Take your lap. But okay, I watch you every day and have you playing while I push throne. I'm 6.4.1. Well, Roger, thank you very much, first off. And second, you're almost there, dude. One more chapter to go. 6 more quests. You got this. Right after you take your lap, at least, you got this. You're going to have to do that. A TV show joke about a show that I've never seen because I haven't seen most shows. Ew. Alright, and Messiah said it over 50. Thank you, dude. I saw it, but I want to read the other ones that came in first. Damn, dude. Thank you very much, as always, man. Saying, I call for knees. Well, don't call the bees. I don't want to be stung a lot on the knees, but, yeah, the knees, dude, they're still recovering. The knees, they're like... I mean, what would be a good analogy here for this one? It would be like I just went through the abyss on a new account challenge. So I just barely strode through it. You know, I'm barely alive, and you're just like, yeah, let's run another path. That's this right here, man. Call for knees. I'm still healing. Oh man, but Messiah, thank you, dude. Generous as always, man. Thank you, man. What, Pixie Bell? What are you sighing at? Is it a crappy analogy? Hey Eric, hey peoples, all sorry Hunter, and then sigh. Is that it? My goodness, the shine is strong with this one. Good. I hit it with the floor buffer right before the stream started, so good. Should be strong. BG, you should make a bald cap with an umbrella on top for rainy days. You know, we have thought about that, but then we just kind of baked that into the bald cap itself and just made it, you know, IP68 water resistant. And we just figured it's just easier that way, right? Because what happened is, like, people would be getting into their cars and stuff like that, and they forgot the umbrella was up there, and people were actually getting neck injuries. It would, like, snap their neck back. Maybe make it only available through the pre-order of your OnlyFans. I'll be your first customer. Oh. Well, when you put it that way, oh, man. It would look pretty sweet, though. Our prototypes, they were looking pretty sweet. The little umbrella up there. We basically, there's like, you know those little cocktail umbrellas? What we did is we found novelty ones that are like the cocktail umbrellas, but like much larger for like a massive party style drink. And we essentially just kind of plugged it right in there, you know? DGLNC Battleground leaderboard trying to go for rank rewards. You don't see the Battleground leaderboard? Let me check mine, because the first day I checked it, it wasn't there, but then I thought it was there. Maybe restart your game? But I'll check mine, see if it's there. Just for the hell of it. War Machine is a stressful defender now. Is he? I found War Machine was more difficult previously. And he's actually not as bad now, but I don't know if that's true for all situations. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, it doesn't show up for me either, but then it loaded in. Well, I don't know. I have a leaderboard here, and I'm 14,000th, so that's pretty solid. It's pretty good. With my 330 rating, yeah, I've only played. How many matches did I play in this one? 5, I guess it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely 5. Okay. 6 days ago. I didn't realize there was a day thing on it. Yeah. I've only played 5 matches so far since they brought back the beta. What the heck combo did I just walk into? BG on about cocktail umbrellas? Disturbing. What was disturbing about that? Mostly modders. Top of the food chain. Is it still modders? I mean, I know that was an issue in the past. I mean, I guess it wasn't that long ago. I'm saying the past as if it was like, I don't know, last year or something. It's only been a couple months. But if they haven't gotten a handle on it yet, man, I hope they do soon, because that is pretty crappy. If people are cheating up the leaderboard. I mean, actually, okay, so it sucks, but I said this last time, and I think it still holds true. I like that people are cheating in the beta when it doesn't matter as much, because hopefully then Kabam will, you know, ban these individuals, and hopefully they're like helping Kabam figure out their anti-cheat system or something. I don't know, dude. I'm hoping in some way it leads to a cleaner game going forward. But who knows if that's true either, so I don't know. Baldy, tweet please. Liam, what do you have on the Tweeterverse? My fave taters moment. Uh-oh. Is he about to lose? Oh, no. Oh, taters. No. He's so pumped. Dude is psyched. This is round 2, and he just took the L. Rip. That is a good clip, though. Eric the Taxes sent over to Eric. Thank you very much. Saying, if Kabam let you choose a single node to Battlegrounds, what do you think would make Battlegrounds more chaotic? I mean, chaotic? There's that one node that gives random. It's randomness, right? Chaos is you need that RNG in there. So it'd be that node where every time, like at the start of the fight, and then every time someone uses a special, you get a random effect. If we're looking for a little bit less RNG, but still as, you know, chaotic, I would say the node that swaps your health bar back and forth. That one would be pretty chaotic. I think Coward is pretty chaotic just because like you're mashing the hell out of your screen. It's chaotic in a different way. It's more chaotic in like your controls over the match. Yeah, those are some of the best examples of chaos in MCOC at least. I would probably pick the health bar swap one. Yeah, I'd probably do that. If I could actually pick nodes, though, I've talked about this a little bit. What I would want to do is I would want to create a node where, like, every time you dex the opponent's special, basically a benefit to the player is what I want to see added. Where, like, every time you dex the opponent's special, you gain a damage increase. That way, it lets you flex your skill a little bit more and make things more interesting for the viewer to watch. I think that's what they need to do for Battlegrounds, man. Like I said the other day too, I give this feedback to Kabam a lot, man. Like I try to give as much feedback in videos as I can too, but in private I also give a lot of feedback, and I just tell them like make the game more watchable. And it sounds so completely biased because of course I'm on YouTube, and that's what YouTube is, right? It's videos and people watching videos. But I think that's just how you make a good game in general, is you make the game worth watching in some way. And if you just come at it from like a design perspective of like, well, okay, how is this game interesting to watch? I think the game will be more successful overall. Because if it's interesting to watch, then what happens is the people that are watching it, they also want to be playing it. Jesus, man, that little stutter right there. They also want to be playing the game. If they find it interesting to watch, it's going to be interesting to play. I think that's like the primary thing that needs to happen in the competitive modes, at least, like Alliance War and Battlegrounds, the PvP modes. You don't necessarily need to make absolutely everything interesting to watch. It helps. More stuff that is fun to watch, of course, the better, right? It's like the best advertisement is, you know, just people making videos for the game. That's free advertisement, really. But in particular, the PvP modes, they need to be fun to watch. The other benefit too, like even if people didn't want to play, even if they're just like, I'm not really into PvP modes, by making it fun to watch, you're still like attracting that side of the player base. You're still getting to attract the people that aren't into it on a like playing level. And then it still like advertises different champions, right? Because different champions are good in Battlegrounds versus champions that are good in Abyss or monthly content or whatever, right? So you get a champion that's good in Battlegrounds and people are seeing that champion dominate. Suddenly the crystal sales for that champion are up. I feel like it's like a natural way for them to make more money, as opposed to like some ways that I'm not as big a fan of. Because like if you're just making the game more fun and you're making more money as a result of making the game more fun, awesome. You know? But if you're like, well, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna paywall something so that people have to get it or else they can't play, and that's it, and that's how we're gonna make more money, it's like, it's a little sleazy there, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway. So I'd be all for adding nodes that benefit the player and make things more interesting to watch. Anyway, Lawson, thank you for the buck, saying Cashew's joke wasn't lap worthy. Yes it was. Was that what the super chat was for? I feel like that came in. Oh no, I guess it wasn't that long before it. Okay. I mean, if you're saying it wasn't lap worthy because it was a bad joke, I agree. but he still needs to take a lap. You're attracting people who are into watching. Oh, God. Why? Why is Carco? Why? Seems like he's on a rant, or am I wrong? B. Daniels, it wasn't really a rant. It may have been a tangent for sure. Maybe a long tangent, but it wasn't a complaint this time. I'd say rants are more complainy, right? This was more of just like what I want to see versus something I think is necessarily bad right now. I want an exclusive BG's crystal like Incursions that has top tier PvP champs. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna see stuff like that eventually. I have no doubt about it. The Battlegrounds crystal, yeah. BG, when are you planning your Paragon push streams? I don't know, really. I'll talk more about my plans for Paragon somewhat soonish in a video. Hey, I've been asking for a tweet check politely this evening. If you can peek at it, that'd be awesome. All right. Gerald getting the dragon call out. Let's go take a look-see. After this fight, at least. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, Red Goblin. Oh, this is the boss, right? This is why it's taking longer. Like, how come this fight's taking so long? The rest of the fights were done by now. It's the boss, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. Do you remember my other tweet looking at the collector fight and saying, probably do another quest? Well, I proved you wrong and finally dumped my stuff to the Valk store and got these. And now I have access to Cav crystals. Question mark to that? I have another message, by the way. I mean, I wasn't saying that you couldn't do it. I'm just saying it's not always the best approach to do something in a certain way. So I hope you weren't taking this the wrong way. But congrats, dude. Congrats on down in the Grandmaster. Oh, maybe the question mark was because yeah, I think it says Grandmaster crystals unlocked. I guess they haven't updated this yet, huh? Because you get Cav crystals at uncollected now. Yeah. Yeah, they made that change not too long ago. I think it was like maybe a month or two ago or something like that. Pretty recent. Touche, more of a tangent. At least you could admit it. That's the first step. Hey, man, I admit tangents all the time. All right, Eric Lataxis sending over to saying other BG MVP is Shang-Chi, offensive guru. Yeah, I gotta use Shang-Chi more, for sure. Because I've seen Taters use him. I've seen some other people use him. And a lot of people have been saying Shang-Chi has been crushing it. And you know, I just haven't been using mine. I grinded for the dude in the arena so that I could use him, and then I ended up not using him. So I got him for that reason too, actually. I remember saying, I was like, yeah, man, I think he might be good in Battlegrounds. I don't think he's hard to fight, but he seems versatile, so he might be good in Battlegrounds. And then I don't think I've played him a single time in there. But I need to. Oh, man, excuse me. Eric Lataxis. Good call out on the Shang-Chi there. Thank you very much for the two. He destroys everything. Yeah. So he's the type of champ too that hits like he has like a timing. There's a lot of champions in this game that have like a certain timing to them. Meaning like you have a little bit of a build up and then you kind of just release that damage, you know? And if you can kill the opponent in that damage release, it just fits that champion's timing versus a champion that's just like a consistent, start to finish sort of champ. Even Archangel is a little bit of a timing champ. You don't notice it because, well, Archangel's speed is always so much faster than it is what even needs to be. But, for example, Archangel, the reason why he dominates in some areas and in others in like marathon style content doesn't feel the same way always is if you can kill the opponent in like the first neurotoxin, the first set of neurotoxins, like when those expire, man, there's like few champions in this game as fast as Archangel, right? But if you have to wait beyond like the first one expiring, it feels like he just starts to slow down a little bit. It's not the end of the world if you have to you know, get things going. But it is noticeably a little bit slower. Anyway. It's getting a little bit late here, and unfortunately I can't stay late tonight because I have to get to the store. And I need a little bit more time than the last time I went to the store, because the last time I went to the store, they hit me with that closing in 10 minutes message as soon as I got in there. And then I was racing all around, and then I bought a bunch of garbage. And I need to actually buy healthy food. So I gotta end the stream now. So I can get there with at least 25 minutes left, you know? Sup, Brian Grant? Got 5 paths left until I 100% Act 7. Okay. Hey, it's nice. That's not too much, man. 5 paths? That's it? Very nice. Are they all on that last quest? You gotta fight that Kang. I still haven't fought that Kang once. I still haven't even seen that Kang. I've deliberately avoided any sort of Kang footage because I want to go in there and, well, kind of get my ass kicked. I want to learn the fight with fresh eyes. GG, tweet, please. Anthony. Okay, this is going to be the last tweeter check. Assuming I could find you. What was the Twitter name? Chucky Killer? Aha, here we go. Found you. Let's see here. Alright. Thoughts on these characters? Well, I was just using Angela, which I really like her. Very strong. Cap Falcon, also a pretty strong champion. I like him better for those PvP situations, kind of just talking about Battlegrounds or Alliance War or something. Sorcerer Supreme, one of my favorite champs in the game. Ultron. Yeah, all 4 of these champs are very strong. I don't know exactly what sort of info you're asking, like if you want advice on which one to rank up or something, because all 4 of these champs are good. I would say since you're level 51, you might not have as much in the immunity coverage department. Like poison and bleed immunity being the 2 most important early on to cover, and Ultron covers both of those. So out of all of these champs, I would say Ultron might be your best bet. Sorcerer Supreme, even though I said she's one of my favorites, and actually I think she's the best designed champ in the game. She's not the most powerful, but she's best designed in my opinion. I think she benefits a lot from something like Mystic Dispersion, which you may not have or have high levels of it, the mastery yet. So your mileage with Sorcerer Supreme might vary. Oh, this Ultron's a 6-star. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, the rest are 5 stars. Whoops. Okay, well, I mean, definitely level up this Ultron, but he'll be good at rank 1, level 25. Yeah, honestly, I would probably put a little bit less stock into Cap Falcon here, just because he's a tech champ, and it's important to kind of diversify your rank ups a bit. And if you're already going to have a you know, a 6-star Ultron, leading the tech charge here in your roster, I would go with either Sorcerer or Angela, and I would probably favor Angela. But you may have other champs too, and maybe you were just looking for an opinion on these four. I'm not sure. But they're all good champions. Congrats if you just recently pulled them. Okay, I really need to head on out of here though, guys. Before I go though, of course, shout out to Messiah for once again being tonight's biggest D. Hot damn, dude. Messiah, thank you very much, buddy. And I will see you guys tomorrow normal time. What day is tomorrow? Yeah, Tuesday. Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow normal time. Good night, everybody.